Hi, Roses. Hi, Red. Hi. So, yeah, I was messing with the deck and I pulled this one. Well, this one dropped. And I haven't really decided if this is going to be a pick a card, but this card really stood out to me in reverse. Um, so I'm kind of looking at this as the hangman. It kind of seems like somebody is being shown all perspectives of this situation, like all different sides of the situation. And like you're being told to stay positive because, okay, not to get into negative energy, but I feel like the people around you are really reliant on you right now to give them some type of role in your life. And I'm talking about the negative people. Like they're really just waiting to see if you give them the time of day. So I'm gonna pull another card. I think this is gonna be a pick a card. Okay. Because it's like you're in a new place and there's really no room for these haters. That's what it feels like. And they're just kind of standing around in limbo, waiting to see if you care what they did in the past, if you're worried about doing the future, and they're just like, well, where's our script? Okay, so if you can see these clearly, these will be your two cards. So two different energies here. Okay, so we have this red rose. I'm gonna call all flowers roses. And the sun here. The sun card, possibly. So I'll let you pick. And the timestamps will be in the description. So let's get started with pile number one. And then this will be pile number two. So I'll get started with pile number one. All right. So, yeah, this is the energy of the hangman. And it's kind of like you're looking at this maybe from your haters' perspective, like seeing what they were hating on all this time. And you realize that you look good from all angles. Like they really had no reason to be hating on you, and you really didn't have to give them as much time and energy as you did in the past. Look at this emperor. Oh, can you see that? So these are some new shiny here. The emperor could be an Aries. Let's pull some more cards for this energy. This is a fire sign energy. All right. A lot of red here. And then you have the Empress. So look at that. You have the Emperor and the Empress here. And they're looking like parental guidance right now. Like your spirit guides are on your side right now, protecting you. This Emperor here just looks so mighty, so strong and mighty. Like you really don't need to reflect on the past because your present, your future, your past is all the same. You're the creator right now. Well, you've always been a creator. Maybe now you're just realizing it, that you can go in any direction. Okay? Don't be afraid of yourself. What other people wanted you to do, they wanted you to be afraid. They wanted you to think that you were incapable of being who you are and what you say you are. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Yeah, so I feel like they're trying to play hard to get right now because they want to seem mysterious. Like they might be lurking in the background, hoping that you catch their eye or that they can catch yours. They want to open you up in some way, trying to drain your life source. So I have kiss and ass, and then love affair in reverse, and fake flexing. So here's the thing, and lustful energy. It seems like somebody's definitely kissing your ass because they see that you're protected and that you're coming into yourself, who you are as the child of the emperor, child of the empress, your prince and princess energy is like you don't have to work for it. So they're lining up right now, trying to get in your face and in the position of a suitor. But I feel like they don't even qualify to pursue you. These people kissing your ass. You have romantic love affair in reverse, and it's lustful energy. It's gonna be so easy for you to look past this that it won't even really put a stamp or a marker on your memories, because it's just like these people are clearly climbing up out of the woodworks, and you just don't have time for that. So they're in confliction right now because you were their whole focus. You were their entire life. You were their meal ticket. They really thought they were going to come up on you. Um, but it's just not the case because you don't need them to survive. They need you. And they should have respected you from the beginning because at some point they might have had a chance to be on your team. But either way, they were going to be a Judas, and you're stealing you for the money. That's all they care about. And you may be coming into some wealth right now. It's very clear. Whether it's monetary, uh, any type of materialistic gain, I'm feeling like you definitely have it. You have that attraction to wealth and abundance. So money pursues you. And these broke people, broke, twisted off individuals are setting you as your target, as their target, when it's very clear that they have nothing to offer. Okay. See what they could be saying right now. I just feel like you've got this, whatever it is you're doing, and you're in a really safe and protected space right now to continue growing and learning. You're being nourished, spirit guides, anything. I let courage to come back to you. Someone is afraid. They're afraid of this new energy, this new aura. So you're going to feel a very peaceful vibe here, because whatever was able to cross boundaries with you is being shut out up or too strong and too thick for them to break down. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. This is something that they've been dealing with before you even entered the picture, before you were even thought of by your parents. These lonely and depressed and miserable, waiting on the Messiah. But all they had planned was to crucify you one way or another. They weren't on your team. So now I feel like they're trying to play victim here. They're just doing anything and shape shifting into any possible role that you could still have sympathy for. But they already showed themselves to be your enemies, and you already loved them as such. And truth be told, they can't run away from your love because they want it so desperately. They're going to have to settle for the reality and the truth that you are their light in times of darkness. You are their light. That's what this card says. You are my light in the darkest times. And they have to settle for that. They can't outshine you. They can't steal what you are from you. That's what they were trying to do before. Trying to steal your light, trying to steal your energy, trying to be you, and then push you off to the side like you're nobody when you're everything. Okay, so that's the energy I have section. And I'm just going to keep going on to pile 2 with this sun energy, you being the light. So let me just clear this energy here, and then you can stick around if you still feel called. But I'm going to get started with pile number 2. Okay, so we have pile number 2 here. This is the sun card. And I'm feeling from pile number 1 a continuation of this sun energy, you being a light, you being a light in other people's darkness. as well as your own. It's almost like darkness cannot exist around you because you're so bright and powerful. Okay, so I want to pull some cards for this. This card wants to come out. Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's another one coming. Okay. Then we have Page of Wands and Five of Cups. So someone's definitely in confliction here. If you can see these, I'm going to have to figure out a different angle for these cards here. Two of Wands in reverse is like whoever's in confliction is not really part of this story because you seem to have everything figured out. You know what's good for you, and that's the path you continue forward in. Something like manifesting you're manifesting what you want, you're getting what you want, you know how to do it, and you don't need other people telling you how to do it. Step one, step two, this is the secret you're lacking, this is the one thing you don't know, what you're doing wrong, da 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 da. Catchy titles trying to lure you in. You might click on those types of videos or read those type of articles out of interest, but you already know that you're not lacking in anything. And if anything, you could be the one sharing information with how to manifest, because I feel like you're a master manifester at this point. You know exactly what you want and how to get it. And you have no need to mourn over things that you've lost in the past. So this could be someone who might have had a grip on you and thought they could control everything you do, everything about you, but they're losing that grip. And this is what you're moving towards. Like you're leaving behind any um like disagreeable energy, people trying to fight over your authority and the power that you have, and you're moving into this space of people just already knowing that they can't control you. So they're separating, they're getting out of your way, like the Red Sea. Yeah, I see all your obstacles being cleared at this point. And it's not even like you need to rush forward. Look at this, the Tower in reverse, Seven of Feathers, and then Three of Chalices in reverse. So Three of Cups here, Seven of Feathers, and a Tower card. This looks like energy coming from what was trying to block you in the past. Like this is what's being knocked down with this Tower card. These are the people who are being pushed out of the way to make sure that you have a clear path. Somebody who was trying to steal your blessings a long way down the road is not going to pan out for him. It's just going to be nothing but heartache and struggle. And also, I heard from another reader this message that people are fighting over your doppelganger. And that really stood out to me. And with this energy, it feels like it's coming up again that people who tried to steal from you and take your blessings, they're being held accountable for that. Like it's like prove if you say you're the one, and prove it. Like show us the miracles, show us everything that's good about you that you pretend to be, and pretendians pretending that they were here all along, but they're liars. And they're going to be held accountable, and it's going to be really embarrassing for them. People are laughing at them, people are mocking them. Then you have Three of Cups in reverse. Like it's almost like the energy is being reversed here. They were standing outside lurking and loitering around your positive energy, gossiping about you, trying to throw you off track, trying to get you caught up in their negativity. It's being reversed. And now they hear themselves, and it's the worst sound in their ears. It's so foreign to them, just the hateful constant energy, the constant um, constantly playing victim, never being considerate of other people's needs. It just, the list goes on. And they know it. They're being their own judge right now. And so this is their Tower moment. It's like with this sun energy, what I just keep feeling that people don't get is the sun is hot. It's not a pleasant place, but people get light from it, they get warmth from it, and they make it their God. Like the light is everything, but they don't realize that everything you touch burns. That's how hot you are. It's almost like the Midas touch here. Whereas other people are looking at it like you're rich, everything touched is also being destroyed. And I'm hearing something about Lucifer, the light, the morning star, something about this dark energy. Like they don't get it with the seven of feathers. When Jacob stole Esau's blessing, he was so stressed out. Jacob was stressed. He's a liar and a con artist and a thief. But he ended up becoming the father of Israel. Not to get too deep into that, but it's a lot of stuff in the story that's like, okay, yeah, we're the bad guy. We're the bad guy they had to deal with. But on the other hand, Esau, who was grateful for his life, he lived a very peaceful life with his wife and his cattle, and he wasn't even bothered by this. Like he didn't have the responsibilities that came with being a child of God. So I feel like with this energy is like take it how you receive it, but people may have been calling you the devil in the past or something like this, but at the end of the day, you just live your life. You're winning. Yeah, I'm also hearing something with what's his name? Charles, someone who a celebrity who made this saying popular, winning, like you're winning a lottery, jackpot. Like, yeah, you definitely have some blessings coming towards you and you're living in that space of being a winner. You're maybe even smiling, like maybe someone's accusing you of being fake, but they just don't recognize the level of happiness that you embody because you don't have to try. You don't have to try too hard. You don't have to try at all. Yeah, you're too busy winning to even care. Look at this. Like when I see this, I don't really see this as a fake smile. I mean, a smile is a smile. Like you've made it already. The fact that you're smiling is an accomplishment because these people were so tangled up in your neurons and in your muscle fibers trying to control your facial expressions and everything about you. Like don't move a muscle. Trying to control your emotions, what's funny, what's not funny, oh how dare you smirk, or what are you so happy for? Stuff like this. I feel like you've overcome that energy and now you're unbothered and these people are bitter. They're so bitter about the fact that you just don't care. That's what's crumbling for them. Okay. I'll just pull a few more cards for this. Yeah, their walls are definitely crumbling down. Um, but the whole while they were trying to knock down your walls and cross your boundaries. Okay. You're calling their bluff. These people may be catching a case right now. Because I'm hearing like a lot of this energy has already been confirmed. You may have noticed that somebody has been carried off or somebody might have got arrested. Something like you might be seeing things just happening with this energy that was stuck. Like they try to have you stuck or like feeling stagnant. And it may even be a memory at this point, like all the times that they just get themselves tangled up in your energy in the wrong way. So I feel like they're really starting to come to and realize that you're not somebody to be messed with. Okay, but that's the energy that I have uh, for this particular pick a card pile. I hope it was something beneficial for you. If you like to book a reading, there's a link in the description. Let me see anything else. I have open members only if you like to see these readings in advance. And yeah, that's all for now. See you next time.